welcome back to another vlog. I just woke up and my classes start for my second year of university today. So I'm taking you guys along on a little day of my first day of uni classes. So I'm gonna get ready for the day. We are heading to campus and it's too early for me to currently be alive. My voice is barely working. My eyes are barely working, but let's go. So I've already finished my first glass of water, onto a second one now, but I'm just having a little fruit bowl for breakfast. So it's just banana, mango, skyr with some honey drizzled, coconut, and cacao nibs. Definitely one of my favorites. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go and get dressed and get ready for my first day. So I'm gonna sit on the floor here and do the classic chat while I get ready. I thought I'd give you guys kind of the lowdown of what is happening because some things have changed since I last updated you guys on my school and online and stuff because, you know, COVID. So currently I am fully online. I was supposed to be in class. I was supposed to have one in class. I'd be going to campus 3 days a week. Currently, U of T hasn't announced when we're actually allowed to start like in-class classes, at least for my in-class class. That's what the prof said. She said that hopefully by mid-October, which isn't too bad, that they'd be able to start in class, which will be good. But so I'm fully online. I just booked a study room this morning to go and do my lectures because I wanted to actually go to school to do my lectures, especially on Wednesdays, which today's a Wednesday. I'm starting on Wednesday. I know people that are starting on Thursday, starting on Friday, that started yesterday. Monday was Labor Day. But Wednesdays are actually my full day of classes. They're actually my busiest day of the week. I have a class starting at 8 a.m. and my last class finishes at 7 p.m. So my full day is lectures. This is my busiest day of the week. It's so funny compared to last year. The first day of classes for me was my quietest day of the week with only one lecture in the morning. But this year my first day of classes is my absolute busiest day of the week. So yeah, if you are new here, I am in my second year now. Well, I guess I'm starting my second year today. But yeah, if you're new here, I'm a second year at University of Toronto, U of T. I am studying biology for health science, a minor in chem and a minor in business, or at least that's the plan. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if you're new here, that's a little bit about me. I'm going to be mobile ordering Starbucks this morning because I actually have a free one. Yay. I normally don't get Starbucks, maybe like once a week or once every other week. Normally I either make matcha at home or coffee or espresso or something, since I'll be home, but I'm actually going out today, so I thought it'd be nice to pick up a coffee. So that is the plan. My first class this morning is actually my first year class econ, so I messed up my schedule a little bit last year, so that's why I'm taking a first year course. This year it happens, it's okay, I still will graduate on time. It just means I don't take as many electives, but I was smart last year and all of my electives were open second year courses, so good for me. So I am mostly doing mask makeup. I didn't do any cover up or anything down here. I did a little bit of my foundation, but it's kind of hard for me to just do my foundation here up. I do have to wear a mask. That's one thing I wanted to talk about. I have to wear a mask all day, every day if I'm inside, except for when I'm obviously drinking or eating. That's just what it is right now. We're still living through this pandemic, and you know, it saves my skin a little bit, but my skin hasn't been too bad, which is great. It's kind of funny, I was actually watching my first day of uni video from last year, and like I was so excited to start classes. I'm actually really sad to not be doing in-class lectures. Like, I hate online so much, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. I'll definitely be giving you tips of like what works for me for studying online, because I don't like it at all. But yes, I'm gonna finish my makeup and then we're going. So this is the look for today. It's actually pretty cold out this morning. It's only 12 degrees out right now, so I'm gonna throw on this white crew neck, but it's supposed to be like 19 later, so we'll see what happens if it actually gets that warm, but if not, I have my crew neck. But it's from Misguided. This little tank is from Aritzia. My jeans are from Nasty Gal, and I'm gonna throw on my Air Forces, but this is the look for the first day. I wanted to be like comfy and casual, like, but not too casual, you know? I didn't want to wear sweats on the first day, so I thought jeans were a good idea. It certainly feels like fall right now. It is cold, it is foggy, and it is misty. I know the sun isn't fully up yet. I'm just glad it's not super windy, because that would have been really cold. But otherwise, like, it's not actually too bad just in my crew neck. I hope it warms up a little bit though. But I'm walking to the bus and to grab Starbucks. There's a Starbucks like right at my bus stop, so we're great. We got the goods, venti matcha with coconut, half sweet. Just got to school. I have to say, it's weird to see the campus so dead. Like, I know it's also only 7:45 a.m, so that's also could be why it's quiet, but like, I know it's gonna be quiet anyways because most things are online. But here's to me and my matcha and my day of online studying on campus. I just got to my little study room. It's so weird, there's literally nobody on campus, like nobody in the building. I think I passed 2 people, and I get it, it is 8 a.m, but like, it's so weird, the campus is so dead. If you guys will remember, this is my favorite little study room with the full panorama glass. I know there's more people going to be coming, because when I booked this study room, there were other study spaces filled, just none for 8 a.m. I'm literally like in a giant ass building by myself. But first lecture time. It is currently 9:20 a.m. I just finished my first class of my first day of uni. Well, it actually finished at 9 a.m, but yeah, so I don't have another class until 11 a.m. and then I have classes from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. and then I have class from 2 till 3, and then every other week I'll have a lab from 3 till 5, and then I have class from 5 till 7. But I'm gonna go home in between my 3 till 5 p.m. block to make dinner and just go home, and I'll do my last lecture at home. But so far so good. Next I have my organic chem, and then I also have my Latin course today, as well as one of my bios. Basically like 7 out of my 10 courses are bios. So my whole year is just bio, but it's okay. Class number 2. I am done my first 3 classes of the day, so I'm just taking a little lunch break because I don't have any classes. I was supposed to have a class at 2, but it's a tutorial / lab, so I don't have it yet because we haven't had the lecture. Because the lecture is actually tonight, so we can't really have a tutorial before we have a lecture. So that is out of the question now, but I'm currently just gonna have some lunch. I actually meal prepped last night for my lunch today as well as my lunch tomorrow because I am coming to campus again tomorrow. So I just meal prepped my lunch, but I'm gonna show you. I just made my classic salad. There's black beans, chicken, spinach, avocado, cherry tomatoes, red peppers, lots of goodness. And then I have the exact same thing tomorrow for lunch, but I'm just gonna eat this and then probably do some editing while I don't have a class to get some other work done. So I'm gonna take you through kind of how I'm planning and organizing this year, because that's always a fun thing to kind of sort out on the first day. So I'm trying out a few new organization techniques, and as I go, I'm just gonna wean out the ones that don't work and use the ones that do. So obviously, first of all, I have my physical planner, schedule, agenda. Yep. Basically what I'm using this for is for like day-to-day, hourly planning out things and how I can slot things in. Because they have hours on each day, I can kind of figure out like where I can fit in homework and stuff. And then this is new this year that I'm starting, but I made a Google Doc, and basically what I'm doing is every month I have my class, the due date, any assignments, and then I'm also going to put like readings and stuff, the percentage of the grade that it is worth, and whether it's complete or not. So anytime I get something new, I'm just going to add it to this little spreadsheet so I can physically have them all in one place. But then I also found this app. It's called My Homework on Mac, and basically you can add all of your classes and any assignments and homework that you have. So kind of the same thing as the spreadsheet, but I can check off when these are done. So I can go to the homework section and like check whether it's done or not, and then it goes green, which is really cool. But I'll show you what it looks like when you go to add something new. So you can add new homework all the time, and it has all these different types, which I find really useful because obviously there's homeworks, you have tests, whether you have to study or just read, or you actually have a presentation or a quiz or a midterm, etc. There's all these different types, which my spreadsheet doesn't really have. I just kind of have the name of the assignment. So this is nice for like an overview, but then I'm going to be doing more in-depth kind of everything here, as well as like readings and stuff. So for example, I have to read up to page 17 for my Latin class already. So I'm going to be putting other stuff like that in here. That is kind of how I'm organizing myself for my second year of uni. If you want to use my homework, try it out. Let me know what you think, because this is my first year using it, so I don't know how it's going to go. Heading home now, but I have one more lecture left of the day. I've got an hour before that lecture starts, so I'm gonna make dinner and kind of chill, and then last lecture of the day. Home now, but I'm about to change into something a little bit more comfy before I make some dinner. So, bike shorts from Aritzia TNA, obviously, and a little crew neck sweater from Nasty Gal, the comfiest little thing. But let's go make dinner. So this is my little home study space currently. I just have my laptop with my stand and my notebook, my printer, and yeah, this is where I'm going to do all my lectures at home when I am at home. I think it's a pretty good setup so far. It's still a work in progress, but yeah, now I have my other lecture to do. Alright, I just finished my last lecture of the day. It is currently 7:10 p.m. We were supposed to finish at 7 and we didn't finish till 7:10. So that's always great. But I am going to probably relax for the rest of the night, watch a little bit of Gossip Girl since I just started that 2 days ago and I'm loving it. So I'm going to watch a bit of that and then probably do a little bit of homework. I've got some quizzes that are due this weekend that I kind of want to get done and get out of the way. But I think that'll be it as far as me talking for the rest of this vlog. So I'm gonna do a little sign out now. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little first day of uni classes, but I will hopefully see you all in the next video, and I love you guys so much. Thank you always for your support. Mwah. Bye!